Hey guys, this is attorney Bilal Khalik. I'm a attorney here in Dallas, Texas. Our phone number is 214-453-2500 and our website is boldlegal.com. So we're going to do something a little bit off topic from immigration segments that I usually do. We're going to talk about getting into an accident, the unfortunate event of getting into an accident, and what to do after that. Now, I'm going to talk specifically about the state of Texas, but most of what I say is applicable universally to all the states in the United States. Whenever there's an accident and you are able to move the vehicle, the law requires that if you're safe, you're not injured, and you're able to move the vehicle, go ahead and move the vehicle out of the traffic so it doesn't hinder the traffic flow. If you cannot, or if you think you're injured or somebody next to you is injured, then don't attempt to do that. Call 911, call help, call the medical experts that can come in and assist you. If you are able to get out of the car, and I know that you are probably bruised, damaged, you've got whiplash from the seat belt, but if you're able to get out, now is the time to actually document what happened. I would turn on my video recorder, okay? Because just taking pictures sometimes doesn't necessarily tell you who's at fault, what the traffic light was, what the road conditions were. So go ahead and turn on your video camera and just take a picture of everything. If the other person is at fault, or even if you're at fault, exchange the insurance information, exchange the driver license information, get the car registration number for the other car and your car. And if somebody was kind enough to stop as a witness, get their statement. They're right there on the video. Get their information. We need to document this very well, because if you don't, then I've had a lot of clients who say, the guy, hit me in the back, that got out, really apologized and gave me the information, and then 2 days later he said, no, I didn't do it, and I didn't have good proof for that. In the meantime, if the police officer does show up, talk to them and make sure they can write a report that is favorable to you. Now, of course, you can't control that, but give the police officer your account of what actually happened. If somebody needs to go to the hospital in an ambulance or otherwise, go ahead and do that. That's more important. Your safety is more important. What's equally important is what happens next after the day of the accident. Sometimes these aches and pains don't come right away. They come 1 or 2 or 3 days later. So keep an eye on yourself, keep an eye on your loved ones that were in the car, and if you need to go see a doctor, it's important that you do that. If you don't have the right evidence, I've had clients who come back 3 months later and says, I've been in pain for 3 months, I can't tolerate it anymore, I'd like to start treatment. Well, we can start treatment, but because you were not going to a doctor for 3 months, it's hard for us to prove that this pain happened because of your accident or because of some other condition. So make sure the documentation is important. I'm not asking you to fake anything. I'm not asking you to create anything. What I'm trying to do is, if you do have the pain and the medical situation, make sure you document it. The day after the accident, call an attorney, call a firm. We don't charge anything for a consultation, and we can guide you as to what next step should be. I hope you all stay safe. Nobody actually has to face these accidents, but they do happen. Make sure you're prepared. Again, this is attorney Bilal Khalik, boldlegal.com. Our phone number is 214-453-2500.